I might be vlogging, so
Me too.
we'll see. Alright, where are we going?
Zion National Park, let's
Okay.
go.
Who are you?
My name is Marlon Oliva. I am... Let's retry this. Just ask me again. I'll be super chill. Today we are going to Zion National Park. I am so excited. My name is Marlon. I am Nick and Sam's bestie, and we're going to explore. I have never been to Zion, and I have always wanted to go, so I'm super excited. Let's go. We are in the middle of nowhere. Where are we? I'm not sure, but the views are spectacular and we're having so much fun.
This feels weird to me. I haven't done this in so long. So we're about 45 minutes in. We stopped for coffee, so that was priority number one. We are at our second little roadside stop. At this point, everything looks pretty epic, so I flew the drone twice. I'm trying to fly as much as I can before we get to the national park, because obviously I'm not trying to break any drone laws. So just got some cool stuff. We're gonna hop back in the car and see what else this road has to offer. We're still almost 2 hours away, so we got a while to go, but so far so good. Okay, you probably can't hear me, but we are in this giant valley and we just drove through it, and it is the most epic thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And I'm sorry for using the word epic a lot, but that is the only word to describe this and the end of Endgame.
Avengers! Assemble.
It's just epic. That's the only words that are allowed to be used to describe that. So what are we doing?
I'm eating a granola bar right now. We just got to Zion National Park. We're officially here, and we're just gonna walk through and see what cool stuff we find.
We were driving through, and right before we got into the park, we saw a helicopter on the side of the road, and it said Zion Helicopter Tours. And we all were just like, you know, let's do it. So we called them and we booked a 30-minute helicopter tour, super impulse purchase for later this afternoon. So we just hit the visitor center, eating a snack right now. We're gonna drive through the park, see what's good here, and at 2 o'clock in a few hours, head back to the helicopter tour and freaking ride a helicopter through Zion National Park.
I'm just really happy to be here.
Me too. Me too.
So we are driving through a scenic drive here at Zion National Park.
Try not to
Everything
get
is
hit by cars.
absolutely beautiful, and we're just gonna drive through, see what else we can find. So come along with us. But how beautiful is this park?
Oh, a little Marlon takeover?
Yeah.
Yeah, keep going.
I don't know what to say. I'm on the spot now. Yeah, this is absolutely epic. Just being up here on the mountain and being surrounded by all of these beautiful sceneries around, like, it's just so cool. We have a lot of people who stop at these little, what do you call them, Nick?
Just pull-offs.
Pull-offs.
Scenic outlooks.
Scenic outlooks. It's so cool. There's snow on the mountains, which I don't know if is it common for there to be snow up
At
here?
this time of year, yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool. And yeah.
I mean, you're from Rhode Island. Mountains is not something new to me, but these mountains
Are
something
else.
like way better than East Coast mountains, I gotta say. Sorry to the White Mountains, but these put them to shame.
They do. And more than anything, you really feel so small surrounded by something that is so big and so beautiful.
Like, come on, you can't get a mountain peeing in New Hampshire. I hate the phrase, you only live once. In a way, it's true, but I just hate, you know, the lifestyle of saying that. But, you know, owning material things, like super high-end stuff, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, you can buy a nice car, you can buy nice clothes, but I don't know, coming out to places like this. Like we just dropped nearly $300 to fly in a helicopter. I would have paid $1,000, and I'm willing to do that because, you know, when in my life am I going to be able to come to a place as beautiful as this and just, you know, experience nature in this, you know, vastness. Like New Hampshire is good, but this is just something different. So I'm pretty sure we're basically at the top or the highest elevation of this scenic drive. We do have to head down soon only because I said earlier we booked a helicopter tour. So we had to get down before our reservation. But I think this drive has been pretty good, yeah?
It has been so much fun. I trust Nick driving. I was telling Nick as we're driving up, you know, I really trust you to be driving up this mountain. The roads are windy. They're safe roads. There's snow, but you know, the higher that you climb, you know, obviously the higher that you are. So I have experience. I'm not scared of heights, but I would not be able to drive up this mountain myself.
Pretty good up here, you know.
Cool.
I mean, I don't think anybody's said this yet, but it's pretty epic.
It's epic.
Epic. Okay, so we made it down the mountain, or I guess down the road, the scenic road. We got here just in time. Behind me is the helicopter tours. I think we're just waiting for it to get back from another tour it's on. It's probably gonna refuel, and then we're gonna be good to go. I have been in a helicopter before. Marlon and Sam have not. So I'm super excited, obviously, but I'm also excited to see, you know, their first reaction. It's also very funny because every time we have a little stop, Marlon goes away, Sam goes away, I go somewhere, and all three of us are vlogging at the same time. So, yeah.
No limits, no ceiling, no crown, no pressure gonna hold me down. No stopping till I break every rule. No limits to what I can do.
We just finished the helicopter tour. It was awesome. We did have to sit with 3 other people, which was not ideal, I suppose, but I mean, it was a large helicopter. It was like a 35-minute tour, and we basically just flew around the, I think he said like the south side of the park, kind of like the Bryce Canyon part. And yeah, I mean, I had a blast. I had the window seat. Like I said, it was my second time in the helicopter. Marlon, come. How was your first trip?
So much fun. The views were phenomenal. I had never been.
You had a window seat too.
I had a window seat. Yeah, I had never been on a helicopter before, so I was a little hesitant going on it.
It was awesome.
It was awesome.
freaking awesome.
Our pilot was great.
He was so chill.
He not only gave us a tour, but he showed us secret spots.
He did.
It was really cool.
We saw a waterfall in the desert.
We saw the waterfall, so we were able to see everything from the ground and from the air, from the sky. So we got a little bit of both, and it was truly remarkable and phenomenal to see everything. The colors from above were so vibrant.
So good.
We were able to see a lot.
Sam too. I don't have a gorilla pod, so I'm just sticking my arm out. What was your thoughts?
Well, my thoughts, I don't know if Marlon already said this, but
Hurry, Marlon's getting tired.
experiences over product anytime.
Yep.
Well worth the money.
Yep.
Did you already say the links in the description? 'Cause
Oh
it's
no,
down
okay,
there.
so they gave us an affiliate link. Hopefully we have it by now, so link in the top line of the description. If you're ever here, sign up through this link. You will not regret it.
You will not regret it. Zion Helicopters is the way to go. Make sure that not only you drive through Zion National Park, but make sure you get a helicopter tour. It was the absolute most amazing experience. Everyone in Zion Helicopters is so friendly and just absolutely amazing. You will not regret it.
Okay, my arm's tired.